Today, we're taking a closer look at the first category of potential security risk, misconfigurations. It's a hot topic, reportedly costing companies over $5 trillion between 2018 and 2019 alone. Let's put misconfigurations in perspective. Say you're a security researcher for a global space navigation agency. You wake up one morning to find out one little configuration setting is off in a big way. Now, your agency, along with many Fortune 500 companies, are facing a serious data disclosure. Loads of personal and corporate data. What happened? An authorization misconfiguration. Bucket permissions were set to allow everyone. So rather than sharing your typical roadmap tasks and the like with your internal org, it got shared with the public. Oops. If you look at any cloud account, configuration is everywhere. Every resource has configuration. If you look at a fairly simple service, like Amazon Simple Storage Service or Amazon S3, for just a bucket storing data, AWS gives you a lot of flexibility for controlling how or if data is encrypted. That flexibility is powerful. It lets you build systems to solve your needs. But it also means that if you don't understand a setting, or if you're not paying attention, you could set up with no encryption, which is definitely not recommended. Same with access permissions. You can lock down a bucket, or you can make it accessible to the world. Both have their place. But if you accidentally make your data public when you intended to keep it private, that's a major problem. And that's just Amazon S3 buckets. All resources have some kind of configuration that could be set up incorrectly. It's often common mistakes that lead to these vulnerabilities. Thankfully, there are tools that can help you manage this surface area. Cloud Security Posture Management, or CSPM, is a method or tool that constantly monitors cloud accounts by querying every resource and inspecting its configuration. The configuration is compared against your company's security policy, and any resource that has a configuration not meeting policy gets flagged for action. The same inspection against your company policy can also be extended to build pipelines, to scan not just running resources, but also new proposed changes moving through your infrastructure as code pipeline. This can be extremely powerful by stopping any change which violates your company policy before it actually gets deployed to your running environment. This concept of monitoring what's running and linking it back to changes in source code is so powerful that a whole new category of tools called Cloud Native Application Protection Platforms, or CNAPP, has emerged, building on CSPM capabilities, plus protection of many more types of risk. But I'll talk about that in future videos. As more business is done in the cloud, with change accelerating every day, establishing these guardrails, continuously checking your entire environment for misconfigurations is critical. At Trend Micro, our Cloud One platform puts uncertainty aside and offers complete confidence that your infrastructure is secure against misconfigurations. And if a potential threat does arise, it's addressed and resolved before it impacts your business. In the next episode, we'll continue our look at these customer responsibilities by moving to software risk. To learn more about how Trend Micro and AWS offer end-to-end security and support, look for Trend Micro Cloud One on AWS Marketplace and sign up for a free trial.